This is Gen Z and Me.
All right. We're back with another episode of Gen Z and Me, and I'm excited. Why am I excited? Oh my God, crickets!
Because of playoffs?
Yes, I'm excited because of playoffs. Why else am I excited? Like, hello, somebody. I'm excited because we have our first guest on the show.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
All right, so
I knew that.
I guess I'm the only one excited that we have our first guest on the show today. Let me start from the beginning. Hello, everybody. I'm Renee Montgomery. I'm the host of Gen Z and Me, along with my co-host, Shayla Montgomery, and Angel Wiley. I'll be wanting to call them their real names. Shayla, I will be calling Pooh Bear. Angel Wiley, I will be calling Junior. That is my niece. That is my son. Welcome, you guys, to another episode of Gen Z and Me. Let's start this week, as we always start, with Pooh Bear. Let's get your rundown.
All right, so I want to talk about something that is just starting to come out about the BLM Foundation. So the co-founder, which I have done the research, is Patrice Cullors, and she has been recorded, and there was something that happened where she said that she doesn't know she's saying too much, and then she goes on to say that you guys thought that the BLM was just a hashtag, but it's like a spiritual thing.
Yeah, so what do you think about that? So to sum it up, so there's people, everybody has heard that BLM, the founders of BLM are known as trained Marxists, that they've been recorded saying that this is not just a hashtag, this is a spiritual awakening. Pooh Bear saw the video. So Pooh Bear, what are your thoughts on that?
To me, I feel like if you don't see it as that, and you just basically see it as a Black Lives Matter movement, then that's fine. But I mean, if you see it as a spiritual thing, I mean, I guess it's just really just your opinion on it and how you look at things. Because I see it as just a movement and to lift that community up.
I love it. Well, we are in agreement. I agree that the same movement that our families were fighting for before us, I believe that movement didn't have an actual title name, in a sense of it was just a civil rights movement. And so to Pooh's point, I agree that when we say Black Lives Matter, it's just summing up the civil rights movement of this time. What else you got for us, Pooh Bear? What else you got?
So I want to talk about how we're actually going to school, because I figured out how we are actually supposed to be going to school unless they change it again.
What? How are you supposed to be going to school? Tell me.
So for the first week, they are splitting up the grades. So it might be like pre-K and like 8th grade and then another grade. And so it's just different type of grades. So it might be 2 grades in one school. So like high school, since there's only 4 grades, we might go with 11th grade so that they're down on one end and we're at the other end. And we are supposed to go Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, which is 1 week, and then we'll go 2 days, and it's called Blend. And it's where we do A through L goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays do cleaning, Thursday and Friday is.
That's actually what Junior and them are doing. Well, they're home, but the people that are, it's 2 different shifts. Wednesdays off for everyone, correct, Junior?
Yeah.
Okay, what else? So you figured out you have a blended schedule. What else?
For volleyball, we figured out our first game, and it's going to be September 9th. If we stay in the
yellow,
green and yellow, yeah.
And y'all are yellow, right?
Not right now. We're orange right now. So
where's orange on the scale? It goes green, yellow,
orange,
so
red.
y'all on the way out, or?
Yeah, we don't. As of right now, we are not having a game, just practice. So I'm hoping that everybody can wear their mask and it goes back to yellow so that we can have our first game.
I'm glad you said that, because now the kids get it. Everybody, if you wear your mask, the worst that could happen is that you could protect someone. So like that's what I always just say, the why not? Like you could protect someone, and kids want to play sports. People want to watch sports on TV. Wear your mask. So Junior, let's get to you then. Let's get to you. What's your rundown? What's going on in your world?
Okay, so a game that I've been talking about for almost 3 episodes now. Fall Guys. Everybody's, like I said, everybody's trying to replace Fortnite with it. It came out on your mobile device, and so they're kind of one-upping Fortnite because of the Apple and Fortnite thing. So I think that they took that as an opportunity because nobody knew anything about that game being on the mobile device until Fortnite and Apple got into their clash.
Oh, and then so now that Fortnite and Apple are colliding, this new game came to the fold, and Apple basically is backing it, and now it blew up.
Well, Apple's not essentially backing it; they just let it be on the App Store.
Oh, so they let it be on the App Store. So why is it popular then? Like, why is it blowing up?
Because before, on other episodes, I said it was only on PS4 and your computer. Now it's on PS4, Xbox, your computer, and the phone.
Got it. So it's on all platforms now, and it's easily accessible.
Yes.
Okay. What else is going on?
Okay, so another game I've been talking about a lot, Fortnite.
Yeah.
They got a new season, and they're clashing with the new Marvel game, the new Avengers game, and it's Marvel. So it's kind of a Marvel collab. They have all Marvel skins in the thing called Battle Pass that you pay for, and they give you.
Hold on, what's skins? Just so people know. You said
okay, so
skins. What is
Thor,
that? She-Hulk,
Groot, Mystique from X-Men, Storm from X-Men.
Come on,
and I think that's it.
So, meaning when he says skins, it means that the characters can look like those Marvel characters. So when they call them skins, but it means your costume, your design. And so, go ahead, Junior.
And then they're basically called cosmetics. My third thing. So LeBron James' son joined a popular organization called FaZe Clan. I say it's probably, arguably, the most popular organization in esports ever, in my opinion.
And so everybody, I don't even know what it is because I think I saw that news and I didn't even know what I was reading. What did LeBron James join? FaZe
Clan is a professional organization. Some of them are regular YouTubers and they just create content of them, like what they do in everyday life, or they actually play video games. I think Bronny is going to be both.
He's going to play the game and he's going to be an influencer as well.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Now, good one, Junior. My bad. Okay, my bad. I like that. So Bronny is joining the esports world. And that's pretty big news in case you guys didn't get the memo. LeBron James' son involved in esports. That's already the billion-dollar business that we all know so well. The James family has entered it. So that means that it's probably going to be a way larger business because of that. All right, so every week we have to hear from the younger than Gen Z generation, and that's a mouthful, Gen Alpha. So Serena Grace, let me know, what does Gen Alpha have to say this week?
What's Donald Trump? I thought you said you found him. Where is he? He's on the floor. He's on the floor? Yeah. What about do you know who Kamala Harris is? Harris is? Do you know who Kamala Harris is? Can you say Kamala Harris? My friend's sister, my brother. Your sister and your brother? Yeah. Kamala Harris is your sister? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Say Kamala Harris. Where's Donald Trump? I don't know. He's in the floor. That's the same question we all ask ourselves, buddy. There you have it.
Yo, thank you. First of all, Junior, thank you for the translation of what Jordy is saying. Yo, that little kid is so articulate. Pooh Bear, so because you got some little brothers and sisters, you really never know what Gen Alpha is going to say. We might have to listen, I got other nieces and nephews. We're going to have them on the show as well. All right, so I'm excited for this part of Gen Z and Me. This is the first time we have a guest. We have Miss Errycia Wiggins. It's Pooh Bear's Gen Z friend that is 15. Pooh Bear, I'm going to let you get it started. Welcome, Errycia. Pooh Bear, what question do you have for her?
Okay, so my question is, have you guys started school? Because we start school September 8th.
Yes, we have started school August the 17th.
Where are you at, Errycia? Where are you located?
North Carolina, Raleigh.
Oh, Raleigh, North Carolina, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you started school and you started what date?
August the 17th.
Oh, so you've been in school for a little while now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So leading into school, a big part of school is social media. So how do you feel about social media?
Social media plays a big part in school opening, especially because it's online, and a lot of the kids have social media, and it's a good way to reach children, especially my age.
Hold on, are y'all trying to tell me that y'all use social media to talk to each other about school?
Mm-hmm.
Is this what's happening right now?
Yeah.
This is new to me. I didn't know that you guys use your good social media chats to talk about. Is that what we're saying is good because y'all can communicate what's going on with school and what's not?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, this is so okay. Pooh Bear, what other question? This sounds like a setup to me. What other questions do you have?
Okay, so another big thing in school is sports. So are you guys doing any sports?
No, not in school. They have canceled our school sports for now, but there's private only leagues around here that have started. They're still going, and that's what most of us are going to instead of school sports.
Okay, so basically like the community sports programs are still up and running, and that's what everybody's doing, but the school ones are closed down.
Yes.
Okay, Junior, what do you got for us, Junior?
Okay, so speaking about sports, that is also something that reopened. How do you feel about our country so slowly and steadily just reopening, going back to normal?
I don't know. I don't really like it like that because we're not technically going slow. We're going fast. We're going faster than we should because if you look at our country, it's different. We're not doing as well as these other countries that are doing well in the this pandemic, because we're not communicating with each other. Our governors and our mayors and our president don't know what's going on, So everything is off. I don't think we're going to go in a good place. I think we're going in a bad place right now, a bad direction with this.
This is interesting because this is actually with my own initiative that I have called Remember the 3rd of November. I talk about it. It's about communicating. And the fact that Gen Z is saying that our governors are not communicating with our mayors and our governors aren't communicating with the president, that is interesting. That is an interesting take for Gen Z. I have one last question for you, Erry. What do you think when people say that the young kids have no clue what's going on?
I think they're wrong because I think they think that we don't see what's going on in the world, but we actually do. We actually have, I think, more knowledge in it, only because we learn about things, especially with social media. It's become out there. We, as a Gen Z, have created a lot of things. We've made a lot of things open and out there, like the LGBT community, and when it comes to different diseases around and different, what is it? I don't know the word.
I'm going to butt in and say that you guys, Gen Z, I will say that Gen Z, when it comes to this social media thing, because this is the second time you brought it up, you guys do communicate at a high level on social media, you guys. And when I say you guys, I'm not to the viewers, I'm not saying that Pooh Bear or Erry or Junior take part in what goes on in all the Gen Z stuff, but I've noticed that Gen Z, whenever they're trying to set up something or they're trying to get something going, they plot, they plan, and they execute. So I'll give you guys that. And Erry, I want to thank you for coming on, being our first guest of the show, friend of the family. I remember when you were like this little, running around with Pooh Bear. Oh my gosh. So, Erry, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm Errycia Wiggins. I'm 15, and I'm part of Gen Z.
Okay, Erry. Thank you.
Bye, Erry.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Erry. All right, so how did it feel to have our first guest on the show? What are you guys thinking? You like it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
I enjoyed it. So next week, Junior, we need one of your friends, Trill Ronald, Isaiah, whoever, Ian. We need one of your friends on the show. Is that cool?
I mean, I got a lot, so which one I'm
Popular. Excuse me, Mr. Popular. Next week we'll have one of Junior's many friends on the show. All right. So what we have next is one of my faves, Put Me On. And back at it again. You guys are gonna give me a word, but I'm also gonna give y'all a word too, because I feel like I need to educate my kids. Pooh Bear, let's start.
So my word is sus.
Sus. Like, that's sus.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all must not know about me. That's suspect. Like, I don't really know about that. That's suspect. Oh. Nice try, Pooh Bear. Junior, what you got? See how I did that? She thought she had me. What you got, Junior?
Okay, so my word is cap. If you don't get this.
Yeah, like, okay, so most people say no cap because that means that they're not doing it for the gram. It's not fake. Like, I'm not capping. I'm not lying. That's not capping. No cap, no lie. No lie, no lie, no lie. Yeah. That's hello. That's right?
Like on track at first, and then you said lie, so I was like, okay, I'll give it to you.
Yes, sir.
I had to make it easy because mine were too hard and you couldn't get them.
Y'all's are never hard. I'm so with this Gen Z generation now.
Who's 2.5 for 3?
All right, you need to start keeping a tally of the score then, because I'm
2.5 to 3.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this battle. Are y'all ready for your word? It's an acronym, but my word is DOB. If somebody said, "What's your DOB?" What's that mean, Pooh Bear?
Date of birth.
My bad. Okay. Y'all might have filled out a couple applications. Junior, yours is the same, except for what does SSN stand for?
Social Security number.
Okay.
I've been to the bank, okay?
Oh, yeah. I just took him to the bank to open up his account because he just turned 13. That's why you know, right? Oh, nice. Way to pay attention. All right, so it looks like everybody knows everything. So I'm going to come with a little more heat next time because y'all not about to be guessing my words. I can guess y'all's little words. Y'all ain't going to be guessing my words, okay?
Oh, we coming.
Oh, did you say cap?
Stop the cap.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Next week, gonna put me on lookout, okay? So for the question of the week, I want to know, what do you guys feel about college now? Like, with Corona and college, what are your thoughts? Are kids still as excited to go to college? Are you guys a little nervous now? I mean, you're not going to college anytime soon, but has that changed the thought process about school?
I personally want to go to college. I feel like there are too many people, so the spread is going to be a lot easier to get. But I did see some colleges strict, like making the rules way more strict, so even if you don't wear a mask, you could get in serious trouble for that.
Okay, so I like that. So you want to still go to school, and you like that schools are making it so that it's going to be rules so that you can't catch COVID. Hopefully, as you guys are sitting here in this young Gen Z age, we'll surely be out of it by then. But Junior, what's your thoughts on just college right now? College and going to college, has your thought changed about it at all?
No, it hasn't, and I don't have a choice. Anyways. And then so I feel like it's definitely not going to be the same, but I feel like it's going to have a negative impact because some people go to college for 50% of the experience. So the experience to go to college is in a dorm and take care of yourself and fend for yourself almost with a roommate. I feel like that could be a life lesson for you. And then now with Corona, it's just like you stay at home and you do work on the computer.
Wow, I'm getting really impressed with you guys because so that is a big deal. The college experience is about meeting, networking on campus. A lot of your network that you meet at school, that's the people that you use in your after school life. And also we know that people like to party at school, and that's a fun part of the experience that juniors probably referencing. But yeah, so I do agree that for these students going to school right now, that experience is getting taken away to a certain extent. Okay, I like that. So both of you guys are still going to college, but just right now it's a little bit scarier.
I still don't have a choice.
I want to become a surgeon, so I go to pre-med.
Her mom's a doctor, just FYI. So I like that, Pooh Bear. Okay. Great. So while both of you still want to go to college, one to be a surgeon and one because he knows he has to, I think that is good that you guys understand that college is about experiences, the networking, all the other things as well as school. So I'm telling you, I'm just impressed. I know I'm probably going to say this every week, but I'm impressed. Okay, so as adults, it seems that we think that Gen Z doesn't have a clue what's going on, but from talking to Erry, Pooh Bear, Junior, it's looking like Gen Z really has a lot to say, and they've thought it out. They're trying to tell us, now they're trying to tell me that social media is what they need to communicate. I don't know if I believe that, but I do know that I like that they're trying to communicate. Catch us next week on Gen Z. That part, we tried. Okay, catch us next week.